is the faint. But then I pull the blade and the blood gets sprayed. Only got one form, but it's more than you can take. Gramps told me every day, and I listened to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming Demon Slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade into your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. Me every day, and I listen to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming Demon Slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade into your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting.
It's morphin' time. MoonRedranger.
But that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride.
Yeah, like if there's one thing that I learned, like when you're on the ground, take the low. Right? It's so much more better to take the low. If you don't think you can guess the tech roll up, just take the low. Because 9 times out of 10, they're gonna knock you away, which gives you a way safer get up option. And unless they're like a cheat character, most characters can't pick you up off the ground out of a low state. They have to be like specific conditions for them to do that. So it's okay to take the low, especially if you're in the lead. Yeah, nah, it's not even good. It's so not good. And that's what gets me, is that there's a lot of players who like are freaking newcomers, right? Because if you look at the statistics, a lot of legacy players they're starting to get it now and whatnot, but some of them a lot more struggling because this game is very, like I said, user friendly, whatever it may be, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's something where like it's facts. So a lot of new players that never played Tekken because they just never have, and they're like playing it because it's the popular game on the block, or it's the new and all that, they're spring kicking, and it's like you shouldn't do that. Even yeah. Yep. Exactly. Do me a favor, let your intro play. So don't let your intro play. switch up a different character, just for the first time let their intro play. Or even if you do like switch up a different costume, you let them play. Now, because I can use that for the intro. But yeah, a lot of players think spring kick is not good. Even the freaking flip kick up, like a lot of players do that, and like it's not good. I can't tell you how many times I've won a match with a player at flip kick, and I've like gone forward just enough so that the kick doesn't connect, and I just launch it for it. Yeah. Yeah, see, like right there, like that's like an example of why I say it's not bad to stay on the ground. Because in that situation, like I did a mid, but because you're on the ground, you didn't get hit. So like I can't run the risk of doing the low because the good players are going to low parry, right? So you get a safer get up. Worst thing I could have did is hit you with a low. You would have took some damage, and then that's it, right? It would have reset the neutral essentially. Ooh, nice. Oh, I didn't think that would hit. Well, it depends, right? It's like, so it depends. And I'll explain a little bit after this set of why I do that. But there's a reason why I do it. Yeah. You know, so the reason I do that setup specifically is because it works, right? Whether it's a high low player or low player, it works because you can't really run the risk of throwing out a low because you're going to get counter hit, you're going to give me health back, so you have to guess. And worst case scenario, I do a little bit of damage to myself, I back you up, I reset to neutral. But if I see you duck, I can hit confirm that first hit to the second hit with her Cosmo Power. And then it puts me in a situation where, because you're like on your face first, you can't really get up with a button, so I can guarantee OP out of it. It may not be big OP, but I get something. Like right there, it turns you on your face. It's like you couldn't do nothing in that situation. So. So when I do that, the first two hits you can stand block. It's the third hit you gotta guess on, whether I go mid or whether I go low. If I go low, you block it ducking, and then you can punish me. If I go mid, then you want to stand. But if you can kind of read the character's motions, it's a little bit easier to tell where I'm gonna go. Oh, definitely. Like I said, I love playing against good players because it helps you get better, right? Yeah. I got you, SR. Yeah. Yeah, and it was the same situation where like a lot of people like don't understand, like you can run into 5 gym players, but probably one of those gym players you will have a tough time or you won't trash. You'll be like, why did I beat 4 out of 5 I played? It's because the first 4 maybe had similar play styles, or they were just like they didn't truly understand the character. Whereas with that 5th one probably really understand the character, right? And that's why me personally, I play a character until I can truly call me a character specialist with that player or with that character. Like for me, I started playing Jun since Tekken, since she was first introduced. So yeah, so every iteration that Jun was in, I immediately played her. She's been my main since day 1. So like, she does change. Yeah, she's like yeah, I'm like 32. But yep. So it's like she changes, but exactly. Yeah, she changes, but it's like for the most part she stays the same. So it's just that character knowledge. That's why freaking I have some on my shoes like, yo, when are you gonna ever switch your character? And I was like, if they put a character in that I enjoy, I'll work on a secondary, but until then I'm not gonna stop playing Jun until I get to God Destruction, and at least midway to God Destruction. Because I can truly call myself a character specialist with her. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I have one person in my team who just started Tekken. And it's funny because a lot of people are like, they've started playing Tekken ever since they've seen my gameplay, which is crazy because I'm like, I didn't think I would be inspired people to play. I would nevertheless play good Tekken. But yeah, like yup. Bro, I still remember Tekken 1 when it was that one stage with Yoshimitsu and it was just covered by all bamboo trees. I remember the stage of Tekken 1 where it was just covered by all bamboo trees. And it was just a circle. Yeah, that's how far I go back with Tekken. So it is forward 3 plus, I mean not 3, 2 plus 30. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, I just have a better matchup against him. That's the only reason why I'm like, I don't see a problem. And that's like that situation where it's like, once you get the character knowledge, some characters that used to be hard aren't hard. Like Harangue players, like I can still get beat by a Harangue player, right? If they are super aggressive and I don't expect it. But a good Harangue player or Harangue player that isn't aggressive enough, I do really well against. I can fuck them up. And that used to be my worst matchup. Like legit. I used to get bodied by Harangue players every time. It was guaranteed. It be like that sometimes. Damn. I thought you was gonna come closer. I thought you was gonna come closer. I was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, nice. Oh. Nah, bro. Like, that's how it be. Like, there are some times where, like, I'll fight players and they'll get hit by something, or I'll stop them from doing something and they'll do the same thing. And it's freaking crazy to me. It's like, if you see I'm stopping it, right? Why are you not adapting? And that, I feel like there's a lot of players who just don't know how to adapt to certain situations. Ooh, nice. Yeah, now I feel you. Yeah, like. Yeah. 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 Ooh, I fucked up on that one. I'm dead. Well, I thought the combo was enough to kill me. Go all carry. But oh, you ran to Justin Huga. Oh, I'm sorry, SRL. I did not know you ran into him. Ooh. Sorry about that. Nah, I feel you. Well, like, it's one of, yeah, it's one of those things where like everybody adapts and like functions differently, or like you adapt and you learn at a different pace. Like, I'm that person where like if I start to lose, I'm so headstrong that I won't get frustrated. Like, I used to get frustrated before, right? I don't do that now as much. But if I start to lose, I'm like, I'm hard-headed. So I will keep playing until like I get a win and I feel like, all right, maybe I was doing this wrong, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice slow parry. Yeah. I feel you. Ooh, nice. That was a nice setup. Has a very nice bait. Ooh! Yeah, if you were a little bit faster, you would have won. This is a little bit faster than you would have won that. Because I was airborne, so all you needed was rage or heat, and you got it. What? Oh, okay, I launched it correctly right there. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, well, some, like, so, what a lot of players understand, right, is that unless you have plus, I think it was plus 6 or plus 9 frames, it's not a true frame trap, right? So, like, if I do this, that if you block that move, right, that gives me plus 6. If you block that move right there, that's plus 6, right? While it's not a while it's not a true, well, it's a train, wow, I can't speak. But that move, while it is a frame trap, is not a true frame trap, right? And that's because it's below plus 6 frames. This is something that I learned, I believe it was from Spectra, it was either from US Sorrow. Y'all taught me this. It's something that even I didn't know about frames, right? That move, right, is not a true frame trap because it's below 6 frames. What makes it kind of a true frame trap is that it puts you in a crumble state, which then gives me time to put out a move that is plus frames, right? So, like, it gives me enough time to put out a counter hit move or something like that because of the crumble state. But, like, if somebody uses something that beats the move I use by, say for example, if I use like a plus 15 or 15 frame move, right, I get 6 frames taken off, right? So I'm technically coming out at 9 frames, right? If you do a jab or something, you're still going to trade with that, right? Because, oh no, not a jab. You do a power crush, right? You're still going to trade with that because of the frame of power crush come out, right? And the fact that you got armor. Because it's not a true frame trap. Because there is still some frames or some moves that will come out at 10 frames or less that is either power crush or a move that will kind of evade my counter hit that I do after that. But like a move that's plus 9, that's a true frame trap. Because no matter what you do, nothing you use can come out faster than what I'll put in my next input. And I just now learned that, right? That's something I just recently learned. Same thing how, like, I just recently learned the difference. While I didn't know it, I didn't truly understand it at a high level. I just understood it. I just learned the difference between a low wall splat and a high wall splat, which some people don't even know that. And they'll be like, why did my combo drop in the wall? It's because you did a low wall splat, but you did a high wall splat follow-up. So that's why you dropped out after the second or third hit. Or you did a high wall splat, but you did a low wall splat follow-up, so you missed two of the moves, which now the next move, they already didn't drop down to a certain point, so it's automatically gonna whip. And then you get up and get punished and you're wondering why. So like certain stuff like that, that once you start to understand that stuff, especially with this game, it elevates your game so much. Kazumi and Kunimitsu. Cause like literally, when I first started playing Tekken, it was Jun all the way, and then I would supplement Jun by using Nina here and there. But then when Jun or Nina wasn't in there, which around that time they released Kunimitsu, I started using Kunimitsu. Yeah, so I started with Jun, and then I used Nina. Yeah, and then like whenever Jun was in the game, I used Nina until Kunimitsu came up, and then I used Kunimitsu, and Kunimitsu and Jun was actually my real mains, and I would use Nina just as a supplement, but it was never a situation where like I wanted to main her. It was just I didn't have my other character. That's why season 2, give me my Kazumi or my Kunimitsu, and I'll be happy. That was a good launch. That was a very good whip punish. That was a good delay too. Stuff like that too is what makes a good player. That was a well, I mean, just like in general, that was a good delay on your part. It was a very good delay on your part. Some players don't know how to delay their moves. They just do it. That was a very good delay on your part. Thank you. Pretty good. Well, I mean, that's not true. Yeah, that's not really a problem. It's just like it's just like when you go against a good player, you just have to like learn their tendencies to open them up. You know, if anything, you want to play more small Tekken because it allows you to get small damage, and then like also allows you to read your opponent so that it's you know what to do to set them up for your big hits. So having good small Tekken, I feel like the basic, or rather the beginning to playing good Tekken in general. Nah, I feel you. So what I would recommend is what I usually do is when I'm on rank, I play on my strong side. I go to player matches or quick match to play on my weak side. So that way you're training both sides, but until your weak side becomes like kind of like a normalized side where you're not necessarily weak on that side, but it's obviously not your strongest side, you can practice with it without running the risk of losing points. Sometimes you gotta take a break. It's perfectly fine. But nah, yeah, you're perfectly fine. I do not mind. If it's one thing that I've heard as a content creator, like, I will never restrict my content to like what people can do with it. You know, as long as you respect the content and you know you don't do nothing egregious with it, I do not mind. Yeah. I got you, Starro. Give me 1 second. Nice slow parry. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. So when you're fine. He had a question about June. That's all. Ooh, nice sidewalk to realign in that launch. Very good. Oh yeah, but that just goes to like adaptability. A lot of players, they don't like, a lot of players online, right? They don't understand that if your opponent checks you doing something, stop doing it for a second, then come back to it later. And the reason being is that if you don't, you're going to get punished for it constantly, and then that's what's going to cause you to really lose a match. And you know, you can wind up losing a potential match that you're going to win. Oh, I messed that up. I was trying to get that wall. I was trying to get that wall. I mean, it's always been like that. Yo, Starro, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. You good?
How did I get wrapped in this? I'm not a warrior. Every single demon we fight is more gorier. I don't need the fancy lore or bored stories. The only thing I want in life's a girl. Boring, huh? Look at this guy, a dome with 4 eyes. He's a beast, I ain't even like half of that size. Pretty sure I'm gonna faint, you laugh at my pride, but maybe it won't hurt so bad when I die.
Thunder, breathing, verse 4.
Coming at the speed of lightning, from hiding to a stand so frightening. You don't wanna be in the way when night swing. Can't go back when the hair starts brightening. Starting from the feet, get them lined up nicely. Blows on the hand, then it'll end up striking. One swipe's all over they need, that's my thing. Draw from the hip with the grip igniting. One bolt, you won't even see what's slicing. So you look down when your head starts rising. Get the same stance when I stop and sheath. When the sword clacks, you will know my speed. You will know that's an Azusa beast. Unconscious with a brute technique. You will think twice when you mess with me. Cause when I knock out, the head gets freed. I may never be the hero of the the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nazuka was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. Yo, what the hell happened? There's bodies everywhere. All I can remember is crying, and now I'm over here. Was it you? Ha! Sneaky devil, I was not aware that you were so powerful. I'm really glad you came prepared. Gramps tried to get the best of me. I guess it was a waste, I can't help it, but I feel afraid and I am a disgrace. Yeah, I train like every day, but when put in front of pain, the only thing that I can even muster is the faint.
Thunderclap and flash.
But then I pull the blade and the blood gets sprayed. Only got one form, but it's more than you can take. Gramps told me every day, and I listened to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming Demon Slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade into your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nazuka was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nazuka was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take